And you never know, John, you and your profession just might recognise that we are a good side.
We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole wide world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the best team in the land. We got the best damn team in the land. We got the best team in the land. We got the whole world in our hands. Tony and Robbo and Martin O'Neill, the Spider and Needham, they'll never yield. There's Archie, the Gamble, all over the field. We got the best team in the land. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole wide world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Colin and Withy and Larry Lloyd too. McGovern and Bertie, they're pushing them through. And Peter, the keeper, with nothing to do. We've got the best team in the land. We're gonna win everything. So stand up and sing for Fluffy the King. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole wide world in our hands. We got
the next episode of Nottingham Forest Master League, Road to Glory. Now, we've played a number of games off camera. You may remember the last episode we beat Fulham 4-0, but we've played about 13 games off camera as I haven't got time to record everything and I'm a very busy man. So we beat Millwall 1-0 and then we beat Forest 4-0. Then we beat Blackburn and Bournemouth both 1-0. Drew 0-0 with Sheffield United, beat Stoke 1-0. Then we got beat off Bristol City. But then we got back to winning ways with a 3-0 win over Cardiff on match day 34. And then it was on to a home match with West Brom, which we won 3-0. Then we beat Derby 4-2 to retain the Brian Cup trophy. Then we beat Birmingham 3-0, Plymouth, Peterborough 4-0, Blackpool 3-1, Reading 0-0, Preston North End 2-0, and then we beat Luton by 4-2. So these next 4 games are going to determine what happens. Barnsley, Huddersfield away, QPR and Middlesbrough, 3 at home, 1 away. So let's go to the first of those 4 games as Ferguson's men take on Barnsley. Win this and promotion will surely be sealed. Let's get on. Well, here we are at the City Ground as the running comes in now. The final 4 games of the season. Forest know what they need to do. Top of the pile now. Win at least the last few games now, and promotion will surely be theirs. They can categorically do it with a win here over Barnsley tonight. But as regards the league championship title itself, they may have to wait a couple of weeks and hope Sheffield United mess up in their running as well. But it's all on the line here for Nottingham Forest tonight. They know 3 points will take them towards promotion. But Barnsley, a tough side, fighting at the wrong end of the table. They will put on stiff opposition. They've only had to make the 25-mile trek down from South Yorkshire to the East Midlands tonight, but there's certainly a tense atmosphere here as Nottingham Forest, with that brilliant strike force of Mario Balotelli and Owen McBurney, looking to get the goals required to get Forest back into the big time for the first time since 1999. Players to watch out for in the Barnsley setup: Alari and Freezer can cause problems under Mark, and at back 5 that includes Williams, Heelick and Anderson. Sanford will claim his place in goal. Freezer. Barnsley in green shirts incidentally. Forest, need I tell you, in red. Attacking the Bridgeford end in the first half. Arter. Well, that was a risky ball, but he got it through to Gomez. Still Gomez! Brilliant save. And he hit that so well. Took it from virtually halfway inside his own half, ran 50 yards with the ball, and the goalkeeper, Sanford, made a great save. Gomez's corner. And it's headed on and over. Good corner this from Gomez. There's the header. And over the top from Max Lowe. Goal kick to Barnsley. Coming up to 9 minutes of the first half played. Selback to Frieza. Did well to escape everyone's advances and everyone else's advances. Frieza all the way. Brilliant save from Adrian. Well, it looked as if Barnsley were going to nick one there after Forest had wasted 2 chances at the other end. And we start to this crucial game here for Nottingham Forest and Barnsley as well for other reasons. Good save from Adrian. Balotelli. Just ran into traffic there and Olari picks it up now for Barnsley. Pires. Gomez. McBurney. It's Ollie McBurney! And Sanford right behind the shot. Olari. A lovely back heel. Straight into Forest possession again. Just getting towards McBurney that ball. Here's Gomez who's had a lively first 38 minutes. He's got 2 in the middle. One's McBurney who heads over. But they're creating good opportunities now, Nottingham Forest. Gomez again at the heart of everything good that's about Forest at the moment. McBurney's headed just over the top. It's going to be a question of time now before Forest do strike. You know, Barnsley have had a couple of sighters. They do look set. Oh, here's Olari now coming through, and the good tackle there, and Adrian kicks forward. Here's McBurney now, and he might get beside those 2 defenders. Oh, he's done really well, and here's Ollie McBurney. 1-0. Brilliant goal for Nottingham Forest. Ollie McBurney. Just when it was needed for Alex Ferguson's men. He got a bit lucky here. The former Sheffield United man got a bit of luck, drew the goalkeeper out, and just from before the penalty spot steered the ball into the near corner. There you see that little bit of luck off a defender, which you ultimately need. And Forest, just before the break, have got the lead, and it's Ollie McBurney. Blacks out. Axel's cross. Balotelli's header. At the bar. McBurney. Well, that should have been number 2. Axel with a terrific cross. Good play from the Uruguayan. Balotelli hit the bar. And then somehow McBurney hit it over. Styles. Straight to Joe Worrell. Picked that up well. Alta. Laxalt. Into Balotelli. Lovely touch. McBurney shot. And just wide of the target. Once again, Laxalt involved. Balotelli involved. McBurney involved, but wide. Balotelli. Pires. Gomez. Williams on the cover. Healing. On ball forward, and here's Olari here with a big chance for Barnsley. Out comes Adrian, who makes a really good block. Well, here it is again on replay. Look at that for a ball up over the top. It looks like Olari was going to get in on that and make it 1-1. Here it is, slowed down. Watch Adrian here, comes sprawling out and gets a good left foot in away. Williams. Olari again involved there. Adebayo, and he hits it wide. 4 minutes to play, and Forest all of a sudden, having dominated a lot of the play, are absolutely and utterly living on their nerves here. That should have been 1-1. And Barnsley know it. Big chance wasted. last seconds of this game now. Lex out. Lex out! Oh! Hits it over. Are Forest going to get any more chances like that towards the end? It may well be drifting to a 1-0 victory here, but well, Lex out. It was way off target as it turned out. Sanford did have it covered. If Forest can hang on, they will be tasting promotion back to the top flight for the first time since 1999. And there goes the final whistle. Ollie McBurney's goal, enough to take them up. Promotion is sealed. Now it's down to win the title itself. Can they do that? They go to Huddersfield next up. But what a result that is for Nottingham Forest. Ollie McBurney's goal just on the stroke of half time was more than enough. They had to survive a lot of Barnsley pressure in the second half, and survive it they did. And they were good value for the victory. And now Ferguson has got them promoted. Forest promoted back to the big time for the first time since 1999. It's finished Nottingham Forest 1, Barnsley 0. Forest are promoted. Listen, we're delighted that we've got the promotion. I think that's great. I think it's fantastic for Nottingham Forest. And the club needs to be back in the Premier League, but we've still got another job to do. We've got to go to Huddersfield and win, beat QPR or draw with them, remain unbeaten, because if we do that, we win the championship, and that's what I want. So we'll wear Forest. I want to emulate Cuffy, what he did there, and we won't rest until we've won major silverware. Great to get promotion, don't get me wrong, but we've got to go to Huddersfield and get a result. The words there of Sir Alex Ferguson. So as he says, he's going to go and get a result at Huddersfield, keep the pressure on. It's going to be really tough, but if anyone can do it, it's Nottingham Forest. Let's see how we get on as we go to Huddersfield. The wise words there of Sir Alex Ferguson leading us into this next game. Promotion already settled now. It's all about trying to get enough points on the board to keep at arm's length Sheffield United. If they can win at least the next game and possibly draw one, depending on other results, they could be champions. But they have to take care of business. They can't worry about what's going on with Sheffield United at the moment. But one thing's for certain, Forest will play with a lot more freedom, knowing that they are back in the big time for the first time in 23 years. And it's taken a 78-year-old manager in Sir Alex Ferguson to get them there. He still has the hunger at that age, Sir Alex. He saying to me earlier on, he's been absolutely superb. The Huddersfield side here will never say die. Fraser Campbell, a former charge of Sir Alex when he was a youngster at Old Trafford, starts in a two-man attack alongside former Arsenal youngster Yaya Sanogo. Same team as the last game. Alex Ferguson keeping with continuity, even though promotion is sealed. The hunger of this man, he wants to win the championship title. Well to Huddersfield Town. Sanogo. Campbell. Fraser Campbell hits the post. Well, he was so near then. Fraser Campbell got away from Joe Worrell as if he didn't exist. Hit the shot, but rebounded off the post. Here's Figueiredo. Worrell. Oh, straight to Fraser Campbell. That was poor from the Nottingham Forest captain. Figueiredo has brought his man down, and Fraser Campbell's got a clean through and going to go. Out comes Adrian, who does really well to play sweeper keeper and keep Nottingham Forest in this game. Here's Balotelli now at the other end, and they need something now from the mercurial Italian. It's still Balotelli, and he shoots just wide. Lovely football this from Nottingham Forest. Superb play. There's the shot. And just wide. Low to Harter. He's on the cover. To his goalkeeper who kicks away. Gabriel Perez with a header. Here's Balotelli. Snapshot! Wide. Lovely football from Nottingham Forest. Huddersfield making almost a complete mess of clearing their lines initially. Poor kick out from the keeper. And the shot just wide. That's out. 10 minutes to half time now. Oh, Laxalt has done terrifically well. He's got two in the middle if he keeps it to McBurney! And only McBurney should have scored. Missed a similar chance against Barnsley in the last game, where his miss didn't ultimately cost him promotion. No. McBurney. Good stuff here towards the end of the first half from Nottingham Forest. Laxalt now. He's got two in the middle. There's the ball in. Gomez's header! And Nottingham Forest have scored. So they're doing their bit in the quest to win the championship title. Gomez with a super header. This is the replay. Balotelli to the Uruguayan Laxalt. And he had McBurney and Gomez in the middle. Gomez was better placed. And he took the chance really well. Nottingham Forest lead here at the John Smiths against Huddersfield by 1-0. Hogg. Yaya Sanogo. Perez stops him. McBurney now. And Balotelli. Well, in the end, it was a damn squid of a finish to a lovely move though from Nottingham Forest. As you can see there, just shot wide. Fraser Campbell. Campbell! Good save again by Adrian. Here's Gomez. And McBurney is onside. This could really settle it now for Nottingham Forest. Oh, he's chipped it over. Well, it's end-to-end stuff now here at the John Smiths. McBurney chipping it over, but Huddersfield had a chance at the other end through Campbell. Could have easily been 1-1. Holmes with a throw. Brown. 3 minutes to go. Still Brown. Campbell now. Campbell! He's hit the post, would you believe it? Adrian, a relief man, I'm sure. It looked at all intents and purposes that Fraser Campbell had got an equaliser there. But it didn't go in. Balotelli. Bernie's little flick. Holmes should get there. So, we're to 2 additional minutes. Campbell has had the majority of Huddersfield's best chances. And here's our team, here's Grant. Still Grant. Good challenge there by Figueiredo. Looks like Forest are going to hold on, and they have done. Final whistle has been sounded by the referee, and the title not decided yet, but Forest have taken another huge step towards it. And it's Gomez's goal early in the second half, or in the first half early, that's decided it. So it's finished. Forest winning here by 1-0 against Huddersfield. So that result now puts Forest 3 points clear of Sheffield United at the top of the table. With 2 games still to go, it's anyone's race here now at the top of the table. 1 more point could do it. But it all depends on Sheffield United dropping points as per Peterborough, and Coventry and Hull, they could look like biting it out. It's going to be 1 from 3 there to go down. So a win or a draw, possibly against QPR, could see us promoted. And or could win it. Well, we're already promoted, but it could see us win the championship title outright. So let's just see what happens now as we go to the penultimate game of the season against Queen's Park Rangers. Let's enjoy the action. QPR, we need to get 3 points tonight, or even draw, but we can't think about Sheffield United. We've got to get the points here tonight. Focus, take your time, don't let anything in. Let's go and win the league. Go on. Welcome to the City Ground there. As you saw, a very unfamiliar voice of Sir Alex Ferguson there. Geeing the team up for a very crucial game here. If Forest don't lose it, if they draw, Forest could even draw to the game tonight, and they could be champions. Promotion already in the bag. Ferguson, the hungry manager he is, he wants that league title as well. He did a Clough he didn't achieve when he got promotion back in 1978. They did it by finishing in a narrow 3rd place. Ferguson will want to better what Clough he did that year. They finished 2nd, of course, the last time they got promoted under Frank Clark and Dave Bassett. This is the team, same 11 again as the last 2 games. That really does pick itself on consistency alone. QPR have found been a lot of their nemesis really, especially Charlie Austin and Andre Gray and Chair, who have scored big goals against them and knocked them out the FA Cup and have drawn 2-2. So anything could happen. Low. Gomez. Drager. Drager's cross is a good one. Header under the bar. Balotelli over. First big chance of the game. Fell for Nottingham Forest. Drager's cross onto the header. Under the head of the McBurney, who hit it against the bar and then over the top for Balotelli. Amos. Austin. Gray is there too. It's Charlie Austin. Good save. Well, QPR showed in the FA Cup game earlier this season at the top of the season when they won 4-2 that not there to make up any numbers. Of course, they give them a hell of a game at Gloucester's Road as well in the league match when they were seconds away from a 2-1 win. Let's just see. Ball played in at Gray with a header, tipped away. Arsino, it's going to score now. Well, that was not in the script. Charlie Austin has put QPR ahead. Good corner though. Andre Gray got the header in. It's a good save from Adrian. Just didn't get enough purchase perhaps on the save. And Charlie Austin, the predator he is, gets in amongst the static Forest defence and gets the opening goal on what could be a pivotal night for Nottingham Forest in terms of trying to win the championship title. Not the start Forest wanted. 13 on the clock. 1-0. Forest now have to come from behind. Alex Ferguson knows it. Here's Gomez. 2 in the middle. It's gone to everybody in the end. Ball. Gray. Gray with a really poor ball here. Here's only McBurney. Gomez. McBurney thought about the shot maybe. Balotelli trying to get on the end of that. They're having a tough time trying to clear the lines here. Ariata. Gabriel Perez. Gomez. Drager. Two waiting in the middle. One is McBurney, the other is Balotelli. Oh, brilliant! They weren't behind for that long. One each. And when Super Mario Balotelli is slipping around in that 6-yard box, more often than not, there's always going to be one winner. Lovely cross here by Drager. And Super Mario comes in to make it 1-1. Nottingham Forest have responded positively to that early Charlie Austin goal and done it in the best possible way. 1-1. Archer's kick. Austin. Chair. Gray forward. Oh, there could be danger. Andre Gray, and he scored. Andre Gray strikes another dagger into the heart of Alex Ferguson's side. And Forest finding it tough going again for the first game running against QPR. Austin the provider this time. Chair will claim the assist. Gray with an unnerving finish past the goalkeeper. And problems afoot again for Sir Alex Ferguson's troops here as they gun for this league title in a game they ill afford can lose. Gomez. 2-1 to QPR. McBurney. 2-2. That is a cool finish from Ollie McBurney. Gomez got for the first time, involved on the right, lovely cross to perfection really. And Ollie McBurney has been a sensation since joining from Sheffield United in January. He's just proved what a deadly hotshot he is in the Championship. And it's 2-2 and we haven't even played 40 minutes. Chair. Gray. Austin. Over. You can't take your eyes off this game for a second. Thanks for show. Both sides have gone at it hammer and tongs. There's no more problems there about that. The shot count 4-3 on target for Forest. Same on target really for QPR. They've had about 6 shots. So it's been, I would say, even Stevens. Here's Jimmy Dunn. John Bowling right as we go into the last 5 minutes of the first half. Field. Gray. Austin in the middle. And Austin first time. Oh, it's in! And for the third time this afternoon, Queen's Park Rangers are in the lead again. Austin with a brace. And QPR, the nemesis so often this season at Nottingham Forest, have struck another blow again to them. Gray the provider this time. How good does that? It's a wonderful goal. Forest with it all to do. Right on the stroke of half time. All that feel-good factor has been washed away by Charlie Austin. Drager comes charging forward again. Forest looking for this equaliser. Balotelli. It's non-stop this game, isn't it? Should have been 3-3 as we approach the half-time interval. Good ball in, but the header just off target. Arter. Backs out. 6 minutes into the second half, still 3-2 to QPR. Laxalt with a cross back. This is the best cutback you'll ever see. Borrow with a header. Here's Laxalt again. Drops on a lot of the Forest fans' faces! But not anymore! McBurney had scored again. 3-3. Could be a pivotal goal in Forest season. Sheffield United aren't making inroads in their game, so if the score stayed the same, and Forest will be champions. No chance for Jordan Archer. Forest 3, Queen's Park Rangers 3. And the noise now increases tenfold. But wait, here's Andre Gray at the other end. Oh, good tackle. And it needed to be. Wax out. And into Arter there, his own player. Had a good attack going as well, Forest. Been unfortunate there, really. Field. Breaks the chair. Now Austin. Gray forward again. And he's through this time. It's Andre Gray. It's 4-3 QPR. No, they certainly haven't written or read the script today. Queen's Park Rangers. 2 for Gray, 2 for Austin, and they've got 4 at Nottingham Forest. 7 goals, and we haven't even played an hour here. Well, Forest again, so lacklustre at the back, but Andre Gray takes those really well. And Austin once again turning provider. 2 goals and an assist for him, and 2 goals and an assist for Andre Gray as well. It's Forest 3, QPR 4. Here comes the free kick. McBurney. Gray, wide. Well, if it stays this way, it could go down to the last day of the season. And Forest have to play Middlesbrough. That's out. 5 minutes now to score another one, and they could well be champions of the championship. Blacksall doing well. McBurney, hat-trick! 4-4 and 4 minutes to go, and if it stays the same, Nottingham Forest are champions of the championship. Blacksall, beautiful cross on a sixpence, and Ollie McBurney has claimed a hat-trick, and a crucial one at that. Well, when Forest are down and out, you never write them off. And McBurney's certainly giving them a chance now. McBurney. Oh, he's looking to win it now. Balotelli, wide. But it won't matter that much, really. As the referee will be in a few seconds now about to blow the final whistle. And Nottingham Forest, the way things are, will be crowned champions of the championship. Unless QPR can score in the remaining seconds. Here's Gray. Oh, there'll be a few hearts in mouths. Adrian makes the save. And there goes the whistle. And it's been confirmed. It's official. Nottingham Forest are the champions of the championship. They had to come down from behind 4 times against QPR, whose scorers were Andre Gray and Charlie Austin with a brace each. Balotelli got 1. And what a remarkable hat-trick from Ollie McBurney, which with the third goal coming 4 minutes from the end, which sealed the title. And at that point, Sheffield United couldn't better the result. And it's Nottingham Forest who take the title with a game to spare. And it means so much to these players. And Alex Ferguson has achieved something that even the great Brian Clough didn't achieve, to win the second tier title. And there it is. Nottingham Forest are the champions, and deservedly so. Joe Warren lifting the trophy aloft. It's been a hard season, but they've done it with a game to spare, and all power to them. What a proud captain. And now Ferguson will really need to bankroll this very well as his side now look to try and get a Premier League berth. It's finished. Nottingham Forest 4, QPR 4. Forest are champions. Well, we're delighted to have won the title. Been very tough. Been a very, very tough game all the way through. But I'm glad we won the title. We've won it for Cuffy. Terrific wee servant of Forest. Now we've got to replicate that. We're in the Premier League now, and we want to replicate what we did at Manchester United and get the Premier League and win the everything and get back to the top of Europe. Great achievement today, but more to do, I think, in the future. Well said, Alex. As Nottingham Forest, there it's the proof. Sheffield United didn't better the results, so let's look at the final. There you are, that's Sheffield United lost to Birmingham City. So Birmingham City does us the ultimate favour. I do Forest the ultimate favour, and they are the champions. So that is a great fillip for Alex Ferguson's men. Well done. We've got a game to spare. Middlesbrough 1-2-0 against Cardiff. We'll bring you brief highlights of that last game with Middlesbrough in just a second. But, it's been 45 arduous games. We've lost a few along the way. Just 3 or 4 I think we've lost. But, it's been a faultless display. Well over 100 points. It's been a remarkable achievement, really, for Alex Ferguson, who's still got the old magic even in his mid-70s. It's brilliant. 106 points now. 4 points ahead with a game to go. Forest cannot be caught now. And that is an achievement in itself. Looks like the playoffs are also decided as well, possibly there. Yep, so Reading taking that last spot. So all we had to do now was go through the motions of the last game against Middlesbrough. Nothing really was riding on it other than 3 points and a positive end to the season, we hope. But what a hat-trick that was for Ollie McBurney, and what a delight to see Joe Worrell, a terrific captain, lift the trophy. A proud moment there, and he must have thought his career must have been over. But Ferguson had faith with him, got him as captain, and he lifted the trophy. So let's get over to the highlights of the last game against Middlesbrough. Let's take a look at. There wasn't really that much to write home about. Here's some of the action now. It was a game really that Forest never really got into, and it was Duncan Watmore who scored the opening goal, and it turned out to be the winning goal, in fact, of the game. There wasn't, apart from that one moment, really, the game was a bit of a dull squib, if I'm being totally frank with you. But Middlesbrough just about edged it really on. They just created a bit of chances. Forest just didn't get into it at all, really, as the game wore on. So Middlesbrough just about deserved their victory, but it didn't matter. As I said, it was still a great season for Forest, and there was still a feel-good factor at the end of it all. As the players did their lap of honour, the trophy already presented. But these lads can be proud. OK, it was another defeat, but they'd done what they needed to do in that penultimate game, so it didn't really matter that much. So great result there for Nottingham Forest, and what a man Joe Worrell has been this season. He deserves all the plaudits as captain. And that's the final table. So it was actually a point they won it by. Sheffield United did win that last game. Bournemouth, West Brom, Fulham, and Reading took the playoff spots. So Stoke, Swansea, Cardiff, Middlesbrough, Birmingham, and Bristol City all missed out. So the championship team of the season, quite a number there. Danny Welbeck got into that by some strange reason, even though he didn't play half the season. Balotelli was definitely in there. Cook, Perez was in there. Gomez was in there. So 4 Forest players in the squad. I'm amazed that Adrian didn't get in the squad, to be quite honest with you. Or Drager for that matter. Or Worrell, but there you go. That's the team of the season. And the chairman's quite pleased. So too is Fergie. And now it's all about the budgets now. Who can we attract to get into the Premier League next season? In the playoffs, Bournemouth were the last team to go up. They beat West Brom in the final at Wembley. So they are there. Premier League, Liverpool won it by 2 points from Manchester City. Burnley finished 13th. Palace, Brentford and Brighton all go down into the Championship for next season. So we might be looking at 1 or 2 of their players. Maybe Will Saha. FA Cup, Manchester City got revenge on Liverpool, beating them 1-0 at Wembley. The Community Shield was also won by Manchester City, I believe. In the Champions League, that's the playoffs. Yes, quite. Knockout phase. Barcelona beat Liverpool in the final 3-1. Europa League final, that was also won by, believe it or not, Atalanta beating Chelsea and Thomas Tuchel by 3-1. So there we go. Nottingham Forest, the champions. And, well, what an amazing achievement that has been. So we'll see you all next season. We'll have a preview show before then. But let's leave you with the best moments of a really good season for Nottingham Forest. Goodbye.
We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole wide world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the best team in the land. We got the best damn team in the land. We got the best team in the land. We got the whole world in our hands. Tony and Robbo and Martin O'Neill, the Spider and Needham, they'll never yield. There's Archie, the Gamble, all over the field. We got the best team in the land. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole wide world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. There's Colin and Withy and Larry Lloyd too. McGovern and Bertie, they're pushing them through. And Peter, the keeper, with nothing to do. We've got the best team in the land. We're gonna win everything. So stand up and sing for Fluffy the King. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole wide world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Peter Taylor and Ian and Johnny O'Hare. Jimmy, the trainer, he's taking good care. No one can stop us, they wouldn't dare. We've got the best team in the land. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole wide world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the best team in the land. We got the best damn team in the land. We got the best team in the land. We got the whole world in our hands.
You wouldn't follow that.
We got the whole